Welcome back. I already made the bitch. So in today's video, I kind of wanted to dive more into one of my favorite genres right now in terms of content. I'm going to be jumping into analog horror. For those of you that don't know what analog horror is, I have a fucking... Oh boy. Basically, this is my favorite analog horror as of so far. This is the Mandela Catalog. For those of you that don't know what the Mandela Catalog is, it goes about telling a story of this angel. Basically, what happens is the angel Gabriel, the one who tells Mary that God wants her to be the mother of Christ. He is a fake. And what happens is he fools the shepherds into thinking he's their true savior. He tells them that he knows what they love, he knows what they dread, he knows basically everything about what makes them human. And then it goes into a series of 1986 tapes. I think it's 1986. We're going to go ahead and take a dive in so you can kind of see. So 1981 is when it was established. This is the United States Department of Temporal Phenomena. So it goes a little bit more in depth about alternates. The alternates are the beings that can imitate your loved ones, imitate humans, and it gets a little dark, as anything should if it's a horror genre. Now, the cool thing about analog horror, I think, and I think this is probably why I like it so much, is because it doesn't focus on jump scares. It focuses mainly on psychological horror. So fucking with your head. That shit really, really, I love it. I like to compare analog horror the same way I compare it to the movie Hereditary. For those of you who have not seen Hereditary, I definitely recommend that you go watch it. It is the most terrifying movie I have seen to date. I have not rewatched it since I watched it for the first time because it gave me fucking nightmares. But it's a fantastic movie. It is the reason I haven't watched it since is because I believed so well with the acting that the movie was real that I can't watch it. Fantastic fucking movie. Probably one of my favorite horror movies, if not my favorite horror movie of all time. Definitely recommend watching it. It's very fucking scary. If you want to get freaked out, watch that movie. So with that being said, I'm actually going to jump into another type of analog horror. So this is Martin Walls. He produced the Walton Files. For those of you, again, if you're watching this, you probably have never experienced analog horror before. The Walton Files are a series of tapes based on an industry, Bunny Smiles Incorporated, and they have a couple of projects in terms of bringing their animatronics back to life. First one bases mainly on the missing case of Jack Walton, who's the person who owns the company. I have not watched the third one yet. I have been waiting to watch it. I was actually thinking about watching it for a video. I don't know if I will, but I really, really want to take a full video for each of these. I'm kind of just going over the gist of analog horror right now because it's something I really enjoy. It's something I actually messed around with for a while myself. I actually have a project that I made. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. I took a deep dive myself into kind of figuring out what I wanted to do. I took the time to sit there and kind of fuck with the different styles that go into these videos, the different types of fear that you should enlist. I did a whole, I think it was a whole 2 minutes of dialogue, and I just never finished it. And this was going to be one of my first videos back because I kind of wanted to take a dive into it myself. Maybe I'll just do this for the second channel. I know you guys probably would like to see shit like that because I know I have a lot of people who say they're interested in shit like that, like the weird shit that I come up with, and then I just never get around to posting it because I get so self-conscious about some of the shit that I post. So this is it. I'm going to play it for you guys so you guys can see it. It kind of freaked me out the first time I watched it because I was like, oh, damn, it's kind of freaky.
This is the National Foundation of Health with a very important announcement. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The National Foundation of Health has issued a Class 3 warning in the following counties: Pinellas County, Marion County, Orange County. The Class 3 warning designates that all civilians stay indoors, refrain from interacting with any individual, and to not answer your phone. The National Foundation of Health issues this Class 3 warning to prevent an unknown threat. Details will be issued out in similar announcements as they come in. For now it is important to us.
But basically, that's just kind of the deep dive. I get chills just fucking hearing that voice. Those voices are so unsettling to me. I took the dive. I wanted to take the full initiation into trying to figure out what makes these horror videos so fucking creepy. A really, really good one. Probably one of my favorite ones, actually. Other than the Mandela catalog. This shit right here. This shit is fucking freaky. Now, if you've been on YouTube and you haven't heard anything about the Backrooms, you live under a fucking rock. So the Backrooms is based on a creepypasta from what I remember. 18 million fucking views, dude. He deserves every fucking view that's on here.
Sound, camera,
Rolling.
all right, and action. All right, cut. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah, cool. Like how much further? Like
A little more. A little more.
that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hello? Hello?
I love this
Hey,
shit,
guys.
dude. Now, basically, the story of this is there are in the creepypasta, there are glitches in the world, like our world. And if you go to like one of those glitches, like if you get into a corner or if you walk through a door that you're not supposed to walk through, it takes you to this place. And then there's also more lore based off of more. I'm gonna let you guys watch a little more just because I really fucking enjoy this video. Probably one of my, like I said, probably one of my favorite ones. We'll just sit here and watch this one because I really enjoy it. So.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh man, this shit gives me chills, man. For those of you that can't tell, this is CGI. They make it sound so real too. The audio is fucking phenomenal. You can kind of tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like when he walks into the room's scale is kind of fucked up.
Can anybody hear me? Hello?
See the thing in the corner? That's fucking. I never noticed that before. Oh, I never noticed that before. That's really freaky. There it is again in the corner. Oh, that's fucking weird. Now, this is another thing, too. This is another thing I'm going to show you guys in the lore. When you walk through the back room, you'll hear voices. Those voices take you to hidden rooms. So there are spots where you can walk through walls, and it will bring you to other parts of the back rooms. Now, the back rooms are displayed by levels. If I remember correctly, this is level 1. The yellow back rooms are like the level 1s. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the videos where it's like the Minecraft ambient noises with pictures that are oddly familiar. This is very reminiscent of like those pictures, at least to me. I don't know if it's reminiscent like that to you guys. There's also a section of the lore where they they leave markings and shit to try to help people get out. And then there's notes like that.
What the hell?
Yeah. I'd be so freaked out. Oh my god, it's so freaky. Oh yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome. See, shit like this. This is the part of me that like catches those oddly familiar images. This is the only scene I don't really understand. I'd have to ask if someone understands like why it does what it does in terms of that. Now, this is where I start getting confused in terms of the lore. Is like, what does this room represent? There's another part where you can kind of tell it's CGI. Right here, too. You can really tell. It's by the floor. It's really, really well done. This shit is freaky. Yeah.
What the fuck? This isn't real.
Right here you can tell too. Super tell. Oh my god. It's so well done though. Yeah, this shit is so awesome, dude. I fucking... Ugh. I would love to do voices for some of these people. Dude, I would fucking kill to do some voices. If any of y'all are making analog horror and you need someone to do voices, I got you. Oh my god. I forgot about that. That scared me. The noises are so weird. Now, I actually haven't seen this up close. I kind of want to take a look at it for myself. What the fuck is that thing? I can't tell what it has for a head, but I don't. If you can kind of tell, it looks kind of like Siren Head in a way. Like the way it's like it's got like fleshy string-like limbs, but like a really big head. And I think that's kind of what freaks me out the most about this thing is that it's like it's sort of human-like, but it's not at the same time. It's very unsettling. And you can see right there, he kind of takes a look and sees them in the corner. And right here is actually an exit, I believe. If I remember correctly. Yep. Yep. He would have been fucked, but mad props to him for making that because I really enjoy that video. Probably one of my, like I said, it's probably one of my favorite videos on YouTube right now. I'll probably just leave the backrooms for this video, and then we'll come back to another video, and I'm going to do one set for each. So we can go through the lore and kind of just dive more into each universe. I actually think I'm going to start with the Walton Files first. When I'm finished with that, you guys will have a full series of analog horror videos to watch. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys did like the video and you liked me making my comments about the shit, just leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new around here. And if you guys want to see more content like this or you have any ideas for me, just leave them in the comments. I'm always responding. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.